I played Obama's inauguration. I was so happy to do it because I brought my son who knows mixed. I thought this, I'm like, look, man, that's fucking cool.
People first, totally. It's been people first.
Democrats could say the sky's blue and Republicans can say, no, it's not. Yeah, vice versa.
That's my thing. We gotta work together. The truth be kicking the world in the ass right now. What the fuck is that about?
We're cool no matter what. If you have your beliefs on mine, that's all right. There's a bunch more shit we agree on than we disagree on.
That's right.
I'll kick it off, Detroit's to hell. What up, Rico? What up?
What is done? What's happening with it, man?
Oh, you know, been a crazy week, but a good week. I know, man. Feeling grateful, feeling blessed.
Amen. Amen and amen again. Yes, sir. Thanks for inviting us into this magnificent studio. We was at the house last night and geez, you built what the fuck? Never mind. I'm finna ask you what made you build a White House, but forget about it. We know why. Have you ever thought about like maybe one day saying, fuck it, I'm gonna throw my hat in the race?
Ha! I like my day job. I like my day. Shit, I get enough. I didn't know shit from my politics already, man.
Did he just like, what was that the other day? You had talked to Congress or some shit, right?
Yeah, I was testifying in front of Congress to try to straighten out ticketing with Ticketmaster. And there's some other folks there, and our senator here in Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn, soon to be our governor. And she's kind of getting on top of it, trying to do the right thing, and hopefully we can, working class folks that buy our tickets, we can get them in their hands at the prices we set instead of all these scalpers and all these bad actors making all that money.
So that's what the issue I was trying to clarify that was somebody the other day. So the issue is what then?
Well, it's the bots, number one, the automated, you put tickets on, anybody who's hot, they put the tickets on sale and these bots go in, these computers. They eat up all the good tickets and then they're on the secondary market for, say if I'm selling a $100 ticket, now we're on the secondary market for $400, $500, $1,000. And now, you even got brokers now that are just people that know how to game the system. They might have like 10, 50, 100 computers where they're just buying tickets when they go on sale around the world and they're just flipping them, which is capitalism. I'm a capitalist, like I get it, but man, it's kind of fucked up,
It's bad for the fans.
It's terrible for the family. Yeah. I mean, there was single mothers, mortgaging their houses to take their daughters to see Taylor Swift.
Right.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. She didn't like that.
No, nobody does. No artists do. And it's really not a ploy to make more money at all for the artists. It's just try to take care of our fans, Right. There's plenty of money to be made. We just want to sell the tickets at what we set them at, right, to get them into their hands for that price. Right. I think we're going to get it done.
Do you think fans, because a lot of times fans make it, they put it on the artist. Man, must put the tickets too high. Who fuck is it?
And sometimes it is. Sometimes it is the artist. Sometimes it is managers. But the ticketing system is just broke. And it's been broke for decades. Decades.
It's Ticketmaster that's actually monopolizing the shit.
Yeah, we got Ticketmaster. They're owned by Live Nation. Live Nation owns a management company. They own the majority of all the venues around the world.
Live Nation.
He's competing. You can't beat. There's a reason why Budweiser can't own a bar.
No idea, yeah.
Or that Ford Motor Company can't own dealerships in Michigan. You know what I mean? You can't just own the system. You need competition,
Right. I could dig it. So, we Michigan boys, Detroit boys, you understand me?
A little north of Detroit, but I had to spend a little time there.
Mount Clemens is Detroit.
Yes, I roll around Mount Clemens as a kid quite a bit. I'm from Romeo. Okay, 30 miles north. Spent a lot of time Mount Clemens and then run around the east side until I finally bought that house on the river. The party house down on the river.
Yeah, it's a big party.
Oh, that was a party house.
Well, I remember it was at a Run DMC concert.
Well, I was at every Run DMC concert.
When I first met you, I went to a Run DMC concert. Cat and Reggie was the promoter. And you stood on stage the whole time with your arms folded for like 8 songs
doing the E-Love.
E-Love, right. Rest in peace, E-Love. Yeah, these are the G-Boy stands. You understand me? And when Walk This Way came on, you lit the building up.
Oh, man. I don't even remember what year that was.
I'm gonna tell you, it was like 96.
Oh man.
96. That's what, 30 years?
Yeah.
Damn, cuz, solid 30 years, because that day we met, we got cool that day, and then we been hanging ever since. People don't know that shit.
No. Damn, where'd that time go?
30 fucking years, right? I don't feel like it.
Woo.
I don't feel like it. How did, now, us, like, let's talk 30 years forward. And now we always solid, we always chop it up, we always talk, we on the phone, checking on each other, hanging out when time allows. But if you introduced me to Donald Trump, and before I used to be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, because I used to listen to, you used to be like, bro, stop listening to the media. Stop listening to the media. I'm telling you, he's done this, he's done this. And I listened to you, and then I remember that time I said, I want to meet him.
Mm-hmm. Which is the smartest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Let me shake the man's hand and talk to him for a minute.
Indeed.
See what's up.
And what did you do?
What do you mean?
When I said I wanted to meet him.
My mom was with me. It's a trick. I mean, it's down at, where we at, Kobo, whatever they call it, Elmbo,
Yep.
Yeah, but I still call it Kobo. I'm a Poly Kobo fan. They get demolished it, but whatever. It's because
I was in the car. We was FaceTime. We were talking on the phone for about 30, 40 minutes. I was coming from St. Louis, seeing my big brother. And when we was talking, right in the middle of the conversation, he was like, I'm going to call police. I'm like, man, this nigga trip. Told him I can call the president. Like, hey, come on, cuz, you trip. He said, that's right.
We're three-way on him, right?
Yeah, he said, Trick, if the phone hang up, I'm call back, answer it. Big, it called back. And when I answered the phone, you and him was already talking. I was like,
it's crazy. It's still crazy to me. I get it, man. It's crazy.
First thing I said was, my phone hot as fish grease now.
I'm for a burner.
Because the president is on my phone. He was the president before, so we called him all president after they were the president. But he was on his way to being the president again. And you introduced us. Like, how did you and Trump always be cool?
No, I did not know him until I endorsed him to Rolling Stone magazine when he first came down that elevator. They asked me a question about something. I was like, man, I like that dude that came down the elevator, the businessman. I go, I'm sick and tired of these politicians fucking everything up, no matter what your politics are, left or right. All right, here, just give the business guy a shot at doing it. Let's see if we can run America like a business, because if you ran any business like they're running America, you're fucking broke.
Yeah, right.
So, I just like where he was coming from, something fresh and something good, and thank God and then after that, where I met him, this was crazy. It was like, so I knew Sarah Palin, who knows the governor of Alaska, and I'd say, we're friendly. And so when he first got in office, it was like the first month or two, he was just in there, and she goes, hey, do you want to come with me to dinner at the White House with the president? I'm like, hell yeah. Huh. And I go, how'd that happen? She goes, he invited me to dinner and told me to bring some interesting people. Dude, and it's me, Ted Nugent. This guy's our numbers. We strut up in there and we just hit it off immediately. I mean, I really pride myself in my younger years of not giving any fucks.
That's right. What? Yeah.
This man. I was just amazed at his non-fuck giving. It was epic.
It's admirable on my side too, bro. But eventually, after me and you sharing the information, and you put me up on game on a lot of different things, and then meeting him and talking to him, and him telling me like he ran a track list down at that during that conversation, they had me like, dang, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. He was like, that man loves everybody. Right. If you just got some respect and, you just want the country to be great, you didn't care what side you're on, this, that, and the other. But if you're going to hate on him, he's going to be like, fuck you. Who wouldn't? I got to respect that.
Yeah, you don't get to just say, because that's what people don't understand. You don't get to say what you want to say and then expect people to be okay with what you say and not give you some fuck you back.
Yeah, I thought this the other day. This would be crazy. I would get a bunch of shit for it, but when don't I? As you know, so I'm like, you know, because sometimes I'll say some fucked up shit. I'll call somebody a retarded faggot, right? And people go nuts. I'm like, I don't call mentally challenged people retarded. I call my friends that do dumb shit retarded. I don't call my gay friends faggots. But as long as people are gonna, you know, keep spewing this shit that I'm a racist, Nazi, fascist, I'm like, fuck you, retarded faggot. I'll fight sticks and stones, motherfucker. But I'll give you stop all that shit. I'll tone my shit down.
Yeah, what's up, but I mean, it's so fucking sensitive now, right? What you think about, like,
what happened to sticks and stones? Exactly, they break my bones.
the words will never hurt that. I'm mad. That was the thing. Sticks and stone may break my bones.
You know what's really different about that is I say retarded faggot, right? Somebody's offended, this, that, and the other. I get it. It's not nice. I understand it. But when people keep spewing this racist Nazi shit, right? It gets into like kids that might not even know me, another generation, you know? And they just hear this shit. Some of them are mentally fucked up. Now some of them want to fucking kill me maybe because they think they're doing a good thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, that's taking it a little too far.
Clearly, you can see, I mean, assassination attempts and actual assassinations of everybody who decides to speak the truth.
Yeah, because I got an opinion.
Because you got an opinion, like as if you're not fucking entitled to it.
All right.
As if, I respect people's decision to be who they are, what they want to be, do what they want to do. Hey, that's cool with me. Oh, you don't have to impose your life or lifestyle on me. I'm not, that's your business, my baby. But, you know, when you get to thinking because you're different than me, you're better than me, and you get to talk down on me because me personally, I'm a little more violent, so I don't give a fuck. I'll be trying to crack somebody, motherfucker. Remember, I'm a former fucking Democrat, which means I'm violent as fuck. But I got conservative values, which mean I'm gonna keep it down. But if you think you about to get over on me, I'm gonna fucking look.
They just made it they just took it, you know, Blue Dog Democrats, what we used to call them. That was fine.
Yeah.
They're the more pro-union, you know, things like this. That's well, man, I can get down with that. I understand that. But then it comes to like, wait, you motherfuckers really think men should be playing in women's sports?
Negative.
You know, they want to start throwing this gay and trans stuff at my children, like grandchildren. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're gay or trans. Do your thing. Go for it. But don't bring that shit on my children. Teach them math and science or shit and you know, blah, blah, blah. So when they went that route, people, I think, you know, like yourself and other people, I know we're Democrats. They're all up there like, man, it's hard to get down with this.
Yeah.
They're talking some crazy shit.
Flat out.
Just flat out when the president has to go in front of Congress and declare there are two sexes, male and female. Could you imagine if our forefathers were sitting there? I don't give a fuck who they were. Saints Martin Luther King and George Washington. Say they came back and they're sitting in the front row and they're like, well, let's see what the fuck they got going on, you know, 100 years later or whatever it is. You're like, it keeps up to like, there are only two sexes, a male and female. They're like, what the fuck? That's what these people been doing?
Why'd you not tell them that? They'd be like, what was the reason behind that? They didn't know. They thought it was something else. You know? It's way more genders if you just don't understand. But why they call it bisexual? Bi mean too. Well, you one or the other. If you a man trying to be a bitch, then you gonna be the other motherfucker. It's only one or the other.
This is not fucking a calculus or algebra. It's not a mathematical problem. It's not just at all.
I hate algebra. But anyway, you've always had black fans. Always had a lot of fans, black fans too. Where you think people misconstrue the message between music and race? Like, why does it have to be you? We think about this, how separate it is, you know?
I don't know if it's as separating as the media and social media make it out to be. You know, a friend of mine's mother said years ago, they always stuck me, empty wagons make the most noise. And so I can get these trolls of people, it's like, you know, like you could have a violent city.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably a handful of people that are making that a violent city.
Right.
You know, look at them, they might be like, oh, Detroit's crime, this, and like,
yeah.
there's a handful of badass motherfuckers doing some fucking dirt. Yeah. It's not the whole fucking South, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of in music now. It's like the internet just magnifies bullshit. Bullshit. And I don't really think it's as much as it is, you know?
Right.
Now, my black fans might not get down with the country music stuff I'm doing or the Southern rock stuff. I can get that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure some of my politics turn some people off, this, that, and the other. I really don't give a shit. But I'm like, you dig me, I dig you. You respect me, I respect you. Tribute. Done.
Bottom fucking line.
You know, people always ask me, what made you start speaking your mind, especially politically?
Right.
You know, dipping your damn finger in all this fucking shit. You don't need it. Rather than I'm like, man, I saved for a rainy day. Had the fucking money in the bank. Yeah. I care about my country. I care about my son, my grandchildren.
Right.
I want to, try to leave something better for them. So, I'm going to use my voice. And
that's right.
I tell a lot of other artists, I'm like, I'm like, you might not want a Kid Rocky yet.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with who'd you vote for. None of your fucking business.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's okay too. Yeah. And it's not for everybody. And I understand that side of the argument.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up and play your music.
Right.
I'm not going to say you're totally wrong on that, but no, I'm not going to do that. No, and here I am.
Well, the problem is, why do people think we don't have a say-so as people? We're all people. We all have our own thoughts, our own visions.
This thing here is right. These that you're a dumb musician, dumb rapper, you're a dumb sports star.
And they think that
it's like some of us got a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of brain. We're well-traveled, well-versed. We know a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life. Like I'm not ignorant to everything going on. I know a thing or two about a thing or two, and and I'm not going to get it right every time. I don't think anybody ever does.
Ever does.
So
not even the president.
No.
But when we're talking about a reason to actually not have my representation and not, be there to represent and support my friends, especially when they running for president. I told somebody, I said, if Mikey Eckstein, my manager, ran for president, now I know damn well it's probably not the greatest of ideas, but I think he can handle it, and I'm bucking with it because that's my friend.
Totally.
I don't give,
and that's real
like me supporting my friend.
And that's where me and Trump, I supported him on 99% of the issues, what he stood for and what he said he was going to do and what he is doing for this country. And through that, we became really good friends.
Yeah.
And so now it's deeper now.
Right.
Because he's my dog.
That's right.
My friend.
That's right.
As you say, I'm going to ride with him.
I'm going to ride with it. Yeah. I mean, and then whoever come next, let's see what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Is you talking the right shit, then shit, and I'm going to ride with you. I don't care what the fuck. I don't like the Democrat Republican gangbanging. I hate political gangbanging because we not banging sex here.
It is a shame because Democrats could say the sky is blue and Republicans would say, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy to say, man.
Yeah.
And it's got to work together at some level.
Exactly. That's my thing. We got to work together. No, but not only as Democrats and Republicans, but as people. Because it's people, we Americans, people, because we are different. We all live here. We all have right to this land. We no rights. Yeah, we were born here. This is our country. It's all of ours. It's the black peoples. It's the white people. It's the Mexicans. It's whoever was born on this property, on this land. This is ours, and we got to do what's best for it.
Collect. And speaking on that, I keep pinning it on people like me are on the right. Like, oh, you hate him. I hate migrants, immigrants, this, that, and the other. So I was like, fuck, I don't. It's like, I wouldn't have my house built without these fellows.
Right.
Or someone working in my restaurant doing that stuff. I know what the majority of these people do.
Right.
And they work hard, they want to raise their families. Period. Most of them Christians. Latinos, everything, like, just got to do it legally. Like, Biden, you can't let millions of people run across the fucking border and now would have, like, no terrorists in our country and shit like this. A lot of criminals. He's trying to get the criminals out. I agree with that. The bad ones. He's not going to get it right. No one's going to get it right 100% of the time on anything in life.
We got to try.
Yeah. You got to try and you just correct when things go wrong, And I wish there was a better system in place where people that have been here and they recame illegally, that are good people and have proven are good people, that they had a quicker path to citizenship. You know, that's where it's so fucked up, is trying to get that figured out with the government.
I think it's, don't quote me on this, but I think it's more of a matter of actually going through the proper channels to get it done. Like Donald Trump said, it's not that I don't want you here. I just want you to come through the door. I explained it to some friends.
They should make it a little easier to the door if you're good, if you're good people. Like, let's try to figure that out, how to vet these people quicker.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like, if you see, like I told my friends, I say, if you and your neighbors and family and friends and the kids and everybody kids, y'all in your backyard, and y'all done bought food together, and you got a good potluck and everybody eating and having a good time, and this guy and this woman and their child hop your back fence and just start making a plate as anybody. Like, they just hop your back fence and start making a fucking plate. You're gonna be like, hey man, what the fuck is you doing? Do y'all see this nigga? Hey man, get your motherfucking ass. What is you doing? But if that same man and his child and his wife come to the front of the fence and say, excuse me, sir, man, that barbecue smell fire. We just, whatever.
We ain't ate a bad reap. My husband, baby's job's this, have that thing a little extra. But you heard what I said, just come on in. They don't want any to say all that. We're like, oh, nice to meet you. They were like,
come on in. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Come on, fix him a plate.
Why is it that simple for our government?
It's the media. And they'll help. The media pushes a narrative to keep people divided, keep people in fear, keep people ignorant, keep people believing shit don't stink.
I always say that. There's a lot of money in racism.
Clearly.
There's a lot of money in keeping people sick.
Yep. And these
can't we pay the bills, and going to see the doctor, all this bullshit, where they could fix it and make everyone healthy, like we're hanging with RFK. Good look at that, man. So cool. Yes, he is.
Love what he's doing, man.
To make America healthy again. It's so simple. You fix it with the children, get them healthy, get them off the sodas and fried food and shit like this. Man, those chronic health issues start to disappear over a couple of generations. And then we're not in debt with health care. Kids are healthy. People are happy. We all fight each other, That's right. So God bless him for the work he's doing.
This, Maha. Make America healthy again. So, we did the show, of course, it's after the Super Bowl now, so we can talk about it. We did the other Super Bowl halftime show. You performed, and you had me and Cole come out, Big Brother Cobra, shout out to Cobra, Booyah, come out and introduce you. And you can call and be like, Trick, I'm going to Hastings in 4 hours. Meet me at the airport and jump in. And I'm be like, shit, I'm on the way. You called and said you want me to pull up and come up there, and me and Cobra, and introduce you. Like, what was the...
Yes. We're putting this show together last minute, so I'm like, I'm going to go out there and do the Kid Rock ball with the ball. Like I can do the shit show. I know how to do this and do it every night. I go, but then we'll do a 180 and flip this, this was the, Till You Can song with that, verse about Jesus that I wrote. And I was like, and people, they talk about diversity all the time and this, that, and the other, or Kid Rock said, a gay slur, this, and I'm like, just look at my fucking band and my family, all right? Shut the fuck up. Like this. But I thought, then I go, man, we should bring some more flavor to this, because this is Turning Point. It's a very young organization, very conservative, very white.
Yeah.
It's like we can bring some more flavor to the party. Bring the homies down there. My original thing was like, just had you guys chilling, kicking it while I'm out there rocking. Like if you was at one of my shows I had to do on the side of the stage, I was like, cool. And then I was like, oh, just, they're like, will they introduce you? I'm like, hell yeah, be great. Just fucking more flavor. People are playing fucking violins. You motherfuckers are like, headed to the G party of the year. I think, what's up? Our homie Kid Rock. I'm like, fucking great. Just for what? I don't know. Why not?
Loved it. I loved it. That was an opportunity for me, because the production was, oh my God.
Yeah, and it's just another excuse to get together and hang. Now you're in Nashville. Here we go. Now we're hanging with RFK. There we go. Now we're at the restaurant. Now we're podding. There we shit.
Yeah, man.
I've tried to get you down to Nashville about 100 times.
That's all right.
You and Dean's whole night. Well, we get down there. Like,
you gonna come now? I understand.
I put him in work. Give me something to do.
And then we hang for a couple days.
Shout out to you.
He's overdoing that, man. I thought it was cool as shit.
Yeah, it was.
As he's speaking of pardon, what was that? Had me on the floor. He was with old Charlie, and that dude started fucking with you. Wasn't he in Ukraine or some shit? Like, he was a trans guy. Or was he trans himself? Or
No, he looked regular. He looked regular to me.
I couldn't tell. I thought he might be suspect.
But he did say he's twinkle toes. Oh, okay. But it did say he was a little sweet. But when I got
No one gives a fuck. I really don't. If they just until they started on all that bullshit.
yeah, he was a brother on the screen over another, and when I'm looking at the screen, like, okay, they was introducing, said that's what's up. Charlie told me, this is so and so. He's this guy. He's over here, but I'm like, nice. Like, I'm really like, oh, sweet, you over there, black man. That's what's up, brother. Do your thing, media guy. Okay, my man. And then Charlie says to him, Trick, blah 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 blah. Trick. And he goes, no, I don't. Who are you, Trick? And I go, oh, no, nephew, I don't do that. No, I don't do that. If you don't know me, it's okay. I don't expect no fucking body to know me that don't know me. That's fine. It's like, no, nephew, I don't do that. And I think he didn't like that from Detroit. He says he's from Detroit.
He's a lying motherfucker.
Yeah, how you fuck 44-year-old black man don't know who the fuck Trick is?
What do you live in a cave, motherfucker?
Yeah. Jeez. So, Charlie asked me about, my support for police. And I said, my piece. I told him, and in my remarks, I said, I don't want no man following my daughter or my grandbaby or my wife or sisters or cousins, nobody in no motherfucking bathroom. First of all, take your fucking head off. Secondly, I don't agree with men playing women's sports. This should not be this way. And I say, how did we get here as a country? And I say, we spending so much money overseas on all these other issues and all these other wars and all this other garbage and trash and fucked up bullshit research that don't benefit America, with American taxpaying dollars going to all these other places creating resources, and we got too many fucking communities fucked up right here. We got a mental illness problem. We have a huge lack in financial literacy. In my community, I need to figure out who I need to talk to get something to put to that, and conflict resolution, all that. So I'm telling them, this is why I'm supporting it, And then when he asked the guy, he says, you over there, with $30 billion, we could build a whole neighborhood for disabled veterans, because it should never be a disabled veteran homeless. That homeless veteran don't go together. Nope. Oil and water, they don't go together, homeless veteran. You fought for this country. You deserve royal treatment, bro. Flat out. So when the guy when Charlie asked him, you over there, is it really laying like that over there? Is it really going down? Or how you think, with the spending, is it really laying like that? And the guy go, I'm glad you asked that question, but first of all, I couldn't get over the extreme transphobia. And in my mind, the word phobia means fear of. Bitch, I ain't scared of shit. I ain't.
You're not scared of dudes in dresses?
No. Have at it, my nigga. That's your ass with the dress on and not now. I wear Levi's and khakis, nigga, and cargo bears. I don't give a fuck what you put on in your spare time. But motherfucker kept coming at me, dog. Like, you vote. Then he goes, you basically voted for a rapist. And I say, hey, dog, shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga. He asked you a question. Why you talking to me? And the man, because he goes, this would really piss me off, bro. I'm really excited about hearing his answer about, is it really laying like that or in there? Because I believe the media be on some whole shit sometimes saying shit that's not true. And I'm like, you over there. I'm waiting for him to answer Charlie's question. And he keep coming. And then he goes, I had a right to answer your question. Bitch, I ain't asked you no motherfucking question.
That's right. Turned it up. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, you keep fucking talking to me. I ain't asked you. The man asked you a question about what the fuck you got going on over there. How the fuck I become a topic of your motherfucking discussion? You already said you don't know me. Shut the fuck up talking to me then. That's what happened.
You Will Smith them. Keep my name out your mouth.
You been there, I done did dick. I had a bald head jaded his ass.
There it is.
But yeah. So and then when I went outside to smoke my weed, calm down. I was like, now I'm going outside to calm down because this pussy ass nigga done pissed me the fuck off. Like, quick, I said stop. Because here's the thing, bro. I didn't say the shit I could have said. I'm a dark motherfucker up here. I can say and do some of the most.
Talks like a dagger if you need it.
Bro, like I'm a Mathis, bro. I got a bad motherfucker on me, dog. I never said one slur that. And then some more bitch come behind to my. He went complete homophobe. No, homophobe is when you say I'm scared of this guy. Please keep him away from me. No, I said, bitch, shut up talking to me, nigga, because I ain't talking to you. The man asked you a question. I could have said all kinds of fucked up shit about the disability of his father and everything, but I didn't. I didn't. So shit, tis what it is. But that's right. Now I'm gonna say it, man. Donald Trump. I've been standing next to Donald Trump on quite a few occasions, bro. I've been to Mar-a-Lago, and he got his head bigger than mine. Why the fuck do the MAGA hat I got don't fit my fucking head, dog? It's too middle.
They're big.
I got a big ass head, cause how the fuck this hat so small and his head bigger than mine? They're huge. They hats, man. Make me no, you know what? I need to get a new era hat and just tell my nephew Joey put it on there for me. Yeah.
I'll put in a request.
Thank you. Yeah. And look, and I need a request. I got one more request. Can just put in a word for me for the golf game whenever you can.
Oh yeah?
Secret Service got all my information on. I know every time I talk to him, it's a fucking drone probably be flying on my motherfucking car. I had to look at good money when we was riding. Listen, when you called that day me and Money was on the road, I pulled over. Oh, this signal can't lose.
You sounds like I'm smart.
Motherfucker off.
That's smart.
Yeah, don't move. I need all. Come on, man. Who you pray? I mean, to each his own. But who would not want to meet one of the most powerful people in the world? I would be inclined to get into the room with some of the smartest, most powerful, richest people to absorb knowledge, to obtain resources, information, plugs, hookup. Since I got so many things going in the works now that are going to benefit my community and benefit my people and benefit the neighborhoods and benefit America in the name of peace, unity, understanding, education, health, that I'm brewing and working and on the road. I'm in D.C. back and forth. I'm here with you doing the stuff we doing, and I'm in other places with the community organizers and building it without making any fucking noise about it because actions speak louder than words. But I can't understand how somebody would be so hateful and angry that a person would make that connection, because who better the fuck to be in the room with than the most powerful man in the goddamn world?
It's simple math.
That is the simplest math in the world. I don't give a fuck what you like or how you feel. This motherfucker been rich, went broke and been rich again, became the president with 37 fucking charges against him.
They want to put this motherfucker in jail and take away everything he has for running for president. That's what they wanted to do. He fucking
agenda
Blake. I mean, to put up with that shit, people coming at you like that every day for 10 fucking years.
Who you think gonna run next?
JD.
Think got a shot?
I like JD. JD cool.
JD cool?
Think you got a good shot, man.
I don't know. Damn, they got nobody to run against.
Yeah, Democrats tough spot, man.
They don't stop clown. They're doing it to themselves though. You know what you gonna do? Hey, listen, sometimes you gotta let people expose themselves, like Charlie Kirk used to do, rest in peace, he'd come at you with some facts, data, real live data and information, and people just hate that real live information. The truth be kicking the world in the ass right now. What the fuck is that about?
Crazy, he's trying to twist it to every corner. Media spinning everything.
I hear little chinks and chanks from people, folks will say, some people, and I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Who gonna do something? What the fuck you gonna do about it? That's just That's how I feel. Like, you gonna get on there and thumb your message with your panties in the bunch and be upset. And I'm gonna be playing with my grandson, throwing the ball.
I agree, not to be snooty or big time or anything, but you know, I got the middle fingers right on the side of the airplane. Air fuck one.
2 middle fingers on his private jet.
I mean, that don't say enough.
When them motherfuckers, every time they land, I'll be like, yeah.
Dude, I will say this about that. I'm thinking, you know, like somebody might get a little upset about this or something. I don't care, but I'm like, not once has that plane landed and people are not smiling, filming it. You know, like, oh my God, I'm having a good time. If I can make people smile with my crazy ass, I'm all about it.
But it's all raw. Like Big Sweet say, it's all raw. You know, you got to keep it 100. You keep it, you know what I mean? Be true to yourself. You're true to what you love. You're true to your values, and your values don't hurt nobody physically or financially. So people need to get the fuck off of this. Yeah, real talk. So you said when we did the show that TPUSA called you like, oh, what was that?
Oh man, it was maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it was less than a month. It was right around my birthday, 17th of January. That's because I remember it. It was a couple days after that or something. But I had this other shit going on where, you know, I'm prepared to testify in front of Congress and I got to write an opening statement and shit. Or I'm trying to work on this new music in the studio, the song to get out, you know, Till You Can't, which we put out the night of the Super Bowl. It's out now.
Right.
And so really, and then we had this crazy ice storm that hits Nashville.
Right.
So power's out, the internet's out, which I need the internet to work on my music stuff in studio. So I flew up to Detroit, get the band together. And, you know, we came up, because I'm like, man, if you guys would have gave me like a couple months, because, you know, you saw they had real budget. They were spending real money, and I'm like, man, because, you know, this is what I do, but I obsess over it, you know.
Right.
So I'm proud of what I put together, me and the band last minute, but man, I was like, man, if I would have had a couple months on this.
I mean, that was amazing. I wouldn't have known the difference other than Dad in the middle of one of the takes. She was like, shit. In the middle of the song. Wait, first of all, I'm going to say it. The third time when you went at it, bro.
Yeah, a lot of you might not know that we taped it.
Yeah.
I taped it a few days before.
Right.
Which was even better because, you know, we only had this limited time to rehearse.
Yeah.
So we could play Till You Can't 3 or 4, well, maybe 3.5, whatever. Well,
yes, 3.5.
The volume, the ball, we did twice. I can get out my sleep. Like, yeah, bang.
And I think the only complication you might have had then was
the toaster.
Boy,
Have you ever seen Spinal Tap? No, you gotta go watch this. It's this rock band. It's just all fucking hilarious shit that would happen to like rock bands if shit goes wrong. You know, and that was a Spinal Tap moment almost. The first time I got my that I haven't done that motherfucker in like 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm a little older now. I'm much out of shape, but first it launched me out. I'm in here like, oh, Grant was going down. Yeah, that's what I felt. Oh, the shit. I'm like, this is about to do some Spinal Tap shit right now.
He's like, Grandpa going down.
Oh, man. I'm like, and that these motherfuckers would be busting on me for the rest of my life. And luckily, I caught it.
No, you did, yeah. The first one, I was like,
I got to get a copy of that, actually, because they were filming. I got a copy of that.
Yeah.
I'll put it out for people and give it to you, put it on your pod if I need it.
Appreciate that. If it was one thing that you feel or that you think America needs to get right within the next 20 years, or we fucked all the way, what would that be?
Well, the easy answer is, you know, we need to first realize we're all Americans and we need to be together. Because that, you know, and you know, and it's tough right now. Just a lot of people polarized, you know, with each other's throats, a lot of hate floating around. Hopefully they get by it. But my real answer would be like, get rid of fucking social media. Making fucking kids crazy.
Yep.
Like we're talking about it, dude, and then I'm like, and there's two stories here. One's funny and one's poignant. It's like, you know, I rarely get on there, but if I do get on there and I click on a fight, you know, like, oh, watch motherfucker getting fucked up. Everything from there on is just fights. And I'm like, oh, I'm a grown man. Like, you know, doesn't make me want to go out and fight. I'm just laughing at shit. But if you're a kid, no matter what you're looking at, I don't care if you're scrolling hot girls or porn or fucking fights or fucking some bullshit, it keeps coming up that starts warping your mind.
Right.
And they know what you're doing. because I did this on Amazon. I got a buddy who we always tease each other. You're gay. No, you're gay, motherfucker. Like we always do this gay shit, just cracking on each other.
Right.
So for his birthday one year on Amazon, I ordered him a bunch of gay stuff. These gay books, the calendars. Oh shit, man, I couldn't get that shit off fucking. Every time I clicked on Amazon, if you're sitting next to me, I'm like, what the fuck? Well, this gay shit kept coming up. If you're sitting there next to me, be like, what the fuck?
Hey, girl, what you got going on there, buddy?
Hey, you got something to tell me, right?
Having to change your heart, man?
We need fucking unity. And do you ever go lose with love and unity, period?
What up, bro? Period. You know what? I can't even say anything other than exactly that. I think we need to put some type of cap or get rid of it or something with that social media. And
imagine war, isn't that? It just, to me, it's just bucking their mind. And look at this mental illness shit we got in this country.
yeah,
I am watching the Grammys and I'm watching these singers and stuff. And granted, I know they don't like me and our politics are different, but, and I'm not saying this to put them down. Some of them make great music, but they just look sad. It's like them school shooters. They all look like this in the picture.
yeah.
And something's fucked up here, man.
Yeah.
And got to fix that. And I think that might start with get the fuck off. Go outside and fucking throw the ball around, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I'm using these opportunities that, you put me in front of the right people and meeting Anton and I have lunch at the White House with Secretary Brooke Rollins.
Yeah.
In the Navy mess next to the Situation Room. I had, like my man Tony Gayo say, he said, y'all at the bodega. I'm in the Swiss Alps eating smoked duck. And I said, y'all talking shit on the internet. I'm in the White House Navy desk eating mushroom risotto with Secretary and Brooke Rollins in charge of a $500 billion budget. I think you should be quiet and let me do what I'm doing, because if I'm doing it for the betterment of my people and my community and my country.
And people need, and then let me expand on that. People need to fucking talk to each other to see. It's like I'll remind people once again, I played Obama's inauguration.
Sure enough.
He couldn't have been, I didn't vote for him, but they wanted to make it diverse this. I was so happy to do it because I brought my son, who knows mixed. I thought this is our first black president, mixed president, whatever you want to call him. I'm like, look, man, that's fucking cool, man. We're moving places in America. And he was right to have been cooler to me, my son, any president.
That's right.
Anybody in position wants to invite me somewhere to hang out, golf, do anything. Like, yeah, I'm going.
They says, how did somebody ask me, how do you feel about, they asked me, how do you feel about Eminem performing for Kamala Harris? I said, if they would have gave me $1.3 million, I'd have did my whole motherfucking show. Matter of fact, they could have just gave me the 0.3.
But me and Marshall spoke years ago at Pistons game, or maybe it was me and Paul. I can't remember, Bruce. I remember where, and we just came to this thing like, my political stuff started, I was being more vocal about it, and we just dapped up. We're like, man, just don't let politics ever divide us. We're cool no matter what. If you have your beliefs on mine, that's all right. There's a bunch more shit we agree on than we disagree on.
That's right.
And it should be that simple.
I mean, as people as well, people just got to get off of their high horses with the way they feel, and stop trying to impose their feelings and emotions on everybody else. Like we say, it is perfectly okay for you to feel how you want to feel and live how you want to live, but you don't get to tell other people how they should. If only thing that you
or hate on them because they don't,
or hate on them because they don't think like you. I can't stand that. And one other thing I gotta say, I'm sick and tired of, I'm expanding on the unity. I'm fucking tired of this black versus white shit. That shit.
Oh yeah, media perpetuates.
I hate that shit, cause it don't make, I got too many friends of all nationalities, and
they don't see us when we're just hanging, fucking acting like fools, just having a good time. And that's going on for years with, our career. It doesn't matter who they are. They might be big, crazy redneck friends, fucking Eric Cobra out, like whoever. Yeah, we're just having fun, motherfucker.
From all sides and all whites, from different sets, it don't matter. It's like people first, totally. It's been people first, and people respect other people's everything, you know. Let's have more respect as people for people. I don't judge you for who you are or what you do. You don't judge anything.
Full transparency. I can work on this, become a little better at this. I mean, I have my moments, but hey.
No, because you are allowed to say what the fuck you want to say.
Exactly.
And it should not.
Because you don't have to go, and when you get it wrong, you don't got to go on a goddamn world apologatory.
I'm going to tell you what the fuck they ain't never getting from me. No motherfucking apology.
Well, in this day and age,
Apologize if she's
do it. Apologize, he's nuts. As soon as you do it in this day and age, they just kick you. They just
all the way down.
that's it.
So it's done. If someone was like, thank you, man, like, I was good. That's easy to apologize. But in this day and age, the people don't like it. It's go, see, you motherfucker, I told you you was a piece of shit, whatever. You're like, fuck you. I'm not saying shit.
Yeah, I won't do no apologizing. I'll tell the person, thank you for being patient with me when I had that wrong. That's what you did. I give you a thank you for being patient with me when I got it wrong, because everybody can get it wrong. But I'm sorry, nothing, never.
That's Brian's very make. I like it. I might have to incorporate that into myself being.
You doing any tour coming up this year?
I thought I was going to like semi-retire, like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. And I really was seriously thinking about it. I'm going to spend more time with grandkids and my son, just getting into that more. And like, cats in the cradle, like, they're like, yeah, we got shit to do, Grandpa. Bro, we can't be fucking around with you all the time.
Right.
School, fucking dance class, son's got a job, pick on you, and I'm like, that's shit. And it's better go back to my first love, do some music.
Do some more. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what's up. A new album too, right?
Eventually, yeah.
What is new songs?
That you heard, so I've heard a bunch.
Yeah. Yesterday, matter of fact, put this picture on the screen. Yesterday, I had on Anton hat and his glasses, and we was singing country gospel in your kitchen at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, knowing you had to get up at 9 with RFP, and I had to check out the fucking hotel and come do this. I woke up this morning, Damo called me 8-something this morning, somebody, you need to get in the car. I like, go get the key. I'm dead. Oh man, fun times, man. Well, we got a lot more memories to create.
That's right.
And a lot more work to do to make our country great again and healthy. And I won't call it a fight, but sometimes it can be. But I'm here.
Got to fight for what you believe in.
What? My guy, for life, baby. For life, my nigga. Yeah. FlyZoneUSA, this is Big OG Trick. Once again, sitting with my brother, Robert Ritchie, a.k.a. Kid Motherfucking Rock, a.k.a. Rock and Roll Jesus, a.k.a. Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. Thank you.